Have you ever pondered the possibility of waking up one day to find the African continent split into two parts? This isn't a plot from a blockbuster movie, but a real-life geological phenomenon that's slowly unfolding. Let's take a closer look at Africa. Known for its vast savannas, towering mountains, and diverse wildlife, this continent is also home to the East African Rift System, a massive geological marvel stretching thousands of miles. This rift system is more than just a giant crack on the Earth's surface. It's a sign of Africa's ongoing geological transformation. The East African Rift System is, in fact, a boundary where the Earth's tectonic plates are moving apart. Over millions of years, this divergence could result in a new ocean basin. The early signs are already here in the form of the Great Rift Valley and the Red Sea, both products of this tectonic movement. The idea of Africa splitting up might seem like science fiction, but it's a geological eventuality that's already in motion. To grasp the reality of this continental divide, we need to delve into the world of plate tectonics. For those who might not know, plate tectonics is a scientific theory that describes the large-scale motion of the Earth's lithosphere, that is, its outermost shell. This theory explains why and how continents move, mountains form, and earthquakes happen. So, how does this relate to Africa? Well, the African continent is located on what we call the African plate. Now, this plate is not one solid piece, it's actually splitting into two plates, the Somali plate and the Nubian plate. Picture a hard-boiled egg slowly cracking into two parts. That's what's happening to the African plate, but on a much grander scale. This splitting process is causing what's known as the East African Rift, a developing tear in the African plate that runs from the Gulf of Aden in the north towards Zimbabwe in the south. As these plates move away from each other, a new ocean basin is forming in between. So in essence, the African continent is slowly breaking apart due to the movement of these tectonic plates. We've established that Africa is splitting, but what does this mean for the future of the continent? Well, as the East African Rift continues to expand, it's likely that a new ocean will eventually form. This is not a matter of if, but when. Over the course of millions of years, the gap will widen and deepen, allowing the Indian Ocean to flood in and create a new sea. This will result in a smaller African continent and a large island home to countries like Somalia, Kenya, and Ethiopia. The creation of this new body of water could have dramatic effects on climate, biodiversity, and human civilization. However, remember that this is all happening on a geological timescale. We're talking millions of years here, not hundreds or even thousands. It's a slow, gradual process, but it's happening right now, beneath our feet. Each year, the rift grows a few millimeters wider. It's a testament to the dynamic, ever-changing nature of our planet. While we won't witness these dramatic changes in our lifetime, the splitting of Africa is reshaping our planet in real time.